Welcome to Brain Vision.
Okay, guys, this is chapter 23, problem 11. In this question, we're given the information that women's participation in the labor force has risen drastically since the 1970s. And how would this have affected GDP? Well, the very, very short answer is that it would increase GDP. And the reason is that, remember, GDP is measuring the final goods and services that are producing in an economy. And if women are in the labor force more, that means that there's going to be a greater demand for professional suits. There's going to be a greater demand for, eating out at lunch. There's going to be a greater demand for people to come and help clean up the household because the women are no longer there to do that. And so this effect should have an increase on GDP. The second part of the question then asks us, how would this affect a measure of well-being that included time working at home and leisure time? And again, the very short answer to that is it would decrease this measure, because the more time you spend at work, right, everybody faces trade-offs. There's a limited amount of time. If you spend more time at work, you're going to spend less time at home and you're going to spend less time doing leisure activities. And so it would decrease that measure. The last part of the question then asks, is there an aspect of well-being that has increased since the rise in female labor force participation? And I can imagine something like family income. Family income is generally seen as a good thing, and if you have two people working instead of one, you're going to have a higher family income. And yes, absolutely, you could include family income in some sort of measure of well-being. So this was chapter 23, problem 11.